Hey everybody, welcome to another Whiskey Quickie, and today we're looking at Doc Holliday, and this is a release that comes from the World Whiskey Society. Now, this is the first time we've ever reviewed anything from the World Whiskey Society on here, and I want to say thank you for them for actually sending me these bottles so we can review them, and it's because I have seen some of the stuff that they've previously released, and if you can see it on video, I know if you're listening to this you probably don't see it, but if you see it on video, their bottles are very ornate. The packaging is to the nines, and I want to just talk about it just for a second here. So it was established back in 2020, and so the World Whiskey Society comprises an ultra-premium collection of rare expressions previously unavailable even to the most sophisticated whiskey enthusiasts, including yours truly over here. So
we're not sophisticated.
We're not sophisticated. We try to be enthusiasts. Yeah. So they sent us 2 bottles, but we're not going to review the one that's already sold out. They already had sent this one that is their 12-year-old bourbon finished in Armagnac casks, and it was distilled at Heaven Hill. And if you can see it on video, it's got a gargoyle on it. The glass is just, I mean, it's very ornate decanter style sort of thing. I mean, I've seen some other crazy things. They have some ones with sort of Tibetan monk kind of armor and all this other kind of stuff going on.
Yeah, this one scares me.
It's it's kind of like going to a Batman movie or something like that. But what we're going to be reviewing today is their 8-year Doc Holliday straight bourbon whiskey. And so here's the story behind it. So long before John Henry Holliday became known throughout the United States, known as Doc, he was also called the slickest gunslinger in the West, and he was a darn good dentist as well. Classically educated in humanities and mathematics, by 20 he graduated with a Doctor of Dental Surgery, hence the nickname, from one of the top schools in the nation. Today we know him as a symbol of loyalty in the Wild West and the hero of the gunfight at the OK Corral. Despite of the perils of the frontier, he remained an even-tempered, well-mannered Southern gentleman until his untimely end at 36 years of age. So they salute Doc Holliday as the epitome of true friend and a loyal companion. So this is an 8-year-old whiskey and has an MSRP of $134.
Doc Holliday is my favorite character in Tombstone. You ever seen Tombstone? I'm sure it's like a staple.
I have.
He does all the, swirling the guns and whatnot. I didn't know he was a dentist.
I didn't either.
Maybe they put a drill on there or something too. They got the cool bullet.
If you can hear it on the microphone, like that's a solid topper there. Plus, it's got some steerhead antlers right there on the front. But I'm reading the back of this, and it says a mash bill of 80% corn, 10% malted corn, 5% rye, 5% malted barley, and it was distilled in Georgia.
Interesting.
So here we go. On to the nose. Little, I'd say, grassy.
Yeah, there's still kind of like some of that craft notes, a little bit green. There's some sweetness to it, a little bit of dried fruits, but there's some kind of like craft kind of flavors going on right there.
That was only in the first one. The second one, I got a lot more better oak characteristic to it, more potential, probable, I guess I'd say, bourbon notes out of it.
Yeah, I'm getting some nice dried fruit, kind of nose going on right here.
Yeah. All right, I want the taste.
Kind of that craft if it's very grain forward.
It's not too grain forward. I think there's definitely the craft twang to it.
Yeah.
But it's not like, I don't taste corn. I don't taste barley. I taste like that craft twang with a little bit of oak influence.
Yeah, it must be made. It tastes like a pot still kind of whiskey.
Exactly.
So I shouldn't say, it tastes like a pot still, like where the grain shine through more than, I guess the barrel or whatever.
Like I said, I don't know if it's the grain, but there is just that little bit of sharpness.
Yes.
I think that's the best way to put it. It's still good. It's probably one of the older pot still, if it is pot still. We're throwing stuff at the wind here and seeing what sticks.
Yeah.
But
our amateur palates.
If I had to guess, yes, it is that. But it still has a good amount of oak characteristic and oak flavor to it.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting for sure.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's rate it. Under the nose. What do you think?
Sideways for me.
Okay. All right. And the taste?
Sideways for me. There's some good things, but there's some things I'm thrown off by it.
All right. I probably would have gone thumbs up on it. But on the finish, where you at?
Sideways. I mean, there's some good things there, but there's some off balance things for me. I don't know. That's what it's throwing me off.
It's okay.
You know,
it's
just different.
It is different.
Yeah.
Distilled in Georgia, not going to be from your typicals.
No, definitely.
If we were to review and rate the 12-year Heaven Hill finish in Armagnac cask.
Oh, this one was a home run.
Yeah.
It was really good.
But we figured let's try something that's not sold out.
This one's definitely more interesting, funky, kind of.
Yeah, it definitely is going to give you an opportunity to try something different.
Totally.
But that is going to be a review of World Whiskey Society's Doc Holliday Bourbon. With that, cheers, everybody. We'll see you next time.